Good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up with us. Today is Thursday, May 24th. I'm Jasmine Bailey. With the unofficial start to summer just around the corner, first responders want to remind you to be safe while out on the water. Cherokee County Emergency Management Director Jason Allison says Memorial Day weekend is a busy time on local waterways. He says before you go out, there are some things to keep in mind. First, always make sure you've chosen a safe area. Allison says watch for swift-moving water and debris. Along with that, he says to go in a group and keep a close eye on each other.
Always have a plan, you know, if you're going to go out and for the evening, and make sure someone knows where you're at and what time you're coming back. That way, if you don't make it back, they can, know where you're supposed to be and they can come looking for you.
Allison says alcohol can compound the danger of being on the water. He says drinking and operating a boat is just as dangerous as drinking and driving. Columbus City leaders are one step closer to taking a look back at the past. Crews spent the afternoon cutting through concrete to access a time capsule buried at the county courthouse in 1968 on the city's 100th anniversary. Mayor Grant Speet says crews began the work yesterday because records from when the capsule was buried are incomplete, and they weren't sure how difficult it would be to remove it. Since the capsule was buried, other work has been done in the area, and Speet says they didn't want that to interfere with the town's quincentennial or 150th celebration.
We should know what's there, but we're really not sure. Records haven't been kept that well. As far as county property, so we're trying to do what we can.
The capsule will officially be opened at the sesquicentennial celebration on Saturday, June 23rd. A historic Southwest Missouri Opera House is almost finished being renovated. The Opera House has been part of downtown Greenfield in Dade County since 1888. The building has housed the Intermission Cafe since early 2017, which attracts many customers daily. The Opera House itself has been undergoing necessary renovations for 2 years. In that time, the house would only occasionally showcase small-scale shows. With improvements nearly complete, the house will welcome its first big play in 2 years titled The Helen Russell Show. The reopening of the theater has local residents excited.
I think it's exciting. We're actually going to bring some life, some art, some culture to this town because it's been neglected for too long.
The historic building also offers different arts and theater classes. Weber hopes the Opera House will bring more people to the city of Greenfield. A Pittsburgh high school student will represent the entire state of Kansas in a national journalistic conference. Nicole Konopelko is a student writer for the Booster Redux. It's her high school's newspaper. She published several investigative pieces dealing with issues like homelessness, teen safety, and mental illness. This year, her work earned her a spot at the Free Spirit Conference in Washington, D.C., which selects one student from every state to show off their talents. She'll also be attending the California Scholastic Press Association Summer Workshop, the most prestigious journalism program in the nation.
It's great to see the success that I'm having, but I tell everyone this, I don't do it for the awards. I do it because I truly have a passion for it, and I truly have a passion for telling these people's stories.
Last year, Konopelko also placed in a national watchdog contest with the New England Center for Investigative Reporting, sending her to a camp in Boston. She'll enter her senior year this fall and has not yet decided on a college.